to do a full catalog walkthrough for this catalog, but I am going to do the 5 top must-haves. And the first one is paper. So I'm going to walk you through the paper. Here is a look at the catalog. Again, this catalog is free with your first order on my website. So I will leave a link down below and you can always go visit that and pick up this paper I'm about to show you or anything else that you like in the catalog. And of course you can view this catalog online as well. So we start off with the paper on page 10, and the first one is Celebrating You. Now, I actually taught at convention. I was a maker masterclass presenter, and so I actually got this paper packet as well as a couple of other new products. So I was really excited to use this. Unfortunately, I donated all the artwork that I made to Operation Smile. I was able to raise $660, and I was just super excited about that. Again, so I don't have any of the artwork with me. I do have photos that I'll post at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around and check that out. So of course, Celebrating You, you can see is just full of birthday celebrations, everything like that. The papers are gorgeous, gorgeous, and be watching for that because it's not all about birthdays. So let me bring in that paper packet and let's take a closer look. Here is a look at that sticker sheet. Right off the bat, I know you can see that silver foil. So again, love these sticker sheets. And then here is a look at the paper. Now keep in mind our pattern paper is two-sided. So you'll have one pattern on one side and the other pattern on the other. Again, loving these patterns. And then you have this one. How cute are those little balloons? And then some confetti. Love, love, love the striped pattern. And then this pattern right here. And then of course we've got little cupcakes and candles and presents, and the back side is this ombre look. Again, I'm hoping that you're looking through this and realizing that you can do so much more with this paper. This is one of my favorites. So it's just a dot pattern, but you can see that they're just random dots. And then of course that graph paper on the background. And then the last piece is our new color Honey. It's kind of a muted yellow, but it is really pretty. And so you've got presents on this side, and then you've just got a whole bunch of sentiments. And you can cut those apart for sentiment strips or just use it as a background piece of paper. So let's bring the catalog back in. And I wanted to point out the embellishments. I'm only going to show you the embellishments for every pack. So not only do you get acrylics, but you get glitter shapes and then pressboard. So there is one of those. And they are meant to stack. So you can see here, Make a Wish, and there's an A in that bowl as well. So isn't that just so cute that you can just stack these and you can just make anything and everything? And I love the dimension. Now we did change our acrylic shapes. They're not as dimensional anymore, which is really good because it's going to allow you to make those cute cards and mail those off. And it's even going to allow you to put those elements on your scrapbook pages without adding a whole lot of bulk. So the next paper collection is Flower Shop. Again, you can see here it's just full of florals, but the addition of the sapphire and the capri, I think just add so much to this paper collection. So let's take a closer look at those paper patterns. So here is a look at that sticker sheet, and whereas the other one had silver foil, this one has that UV coating that we are known for. And again, love that polka dot. It's got the UV coating on it as well. Just super, super cute. And I'm loving the oversized titles for the Flower Shop. And then here is a look at that pattern paper. Again, it's two-sided. And if you know me, you know I am loving this polka dot in the capri. And then of course you've got this one. And you may think, man, those patterns are bold. But remember, a few months ago, I did a video on how to use busy patterns. I'll leave that linked down below. And then I love this diagonal stripe. And then, of course, that's striped. Just so pretty. And this one is probably one of my favorites as well. Well, I mean, they're all my favorites, but this one, I love that the flowers aren't colored in. It's just a great base for cards and layouts. And then of course that gorgeous pattern on the back. And then we've got a chevron pattern in that new color Honey. I love this little zip strip. And then of course that gingham pattern right there. And then we've got this floral. Subtle, but just pretty. Reminds me of wildflowers. And then of course you've got that gorgeous floral pattern. So let's bring the catalog back in. And so our next paper collection is actually 4 collections, and it is titled 4 Seasons. So you can see probably where I'm going with this. So you have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Just super cute. So I'm going to bring those patterns in. So here we've got that sticker sheet. This particular sticker sheet does not have any sort of coating or foiling on it, but you can see just the pale colors. And if you are familiar with our Crisp Air pattern paper that's out right now, you can see this watercolor dot. Love that. Crisp Air has it, and I love that the spring collection has it as well. Now these paper collections aren't as big. These are more like the paper collections that you find in our 3-month books. So you only get 6 sheets. So you've got that subtle tone on tone stripe, and then of course that gorgeous polka dot. Excuse me, I got something in my throat. And then this is just a tiny chevron pattern. I don't know if you can see it. Again, tone on tone. And then you've got this gorgeous wood grain on the back side. And the last pattern is this. How pretty is that? So pretty. And then the back side is this floral pattern. Again, very pastelish, light colors, not as bold as the Flower Shop, but I really like it. So the next paper collection is Summer. And you can see here, very bold primary colors. Again, the sticker sheet does not have any sort of finish on it, but I love it just the same. Just super pretty, cute, whatever you want to call it. And again, bold primary colors. So check out that tone on tone. That's kind of like a buffalo print. I don't think buffalo print is exclusive to black and white. So you can see how you've got the solid and then those little diagonal lines. And then look, candy apple gingham paper. I wish we would bring back some sort of all gingham pack. Love gingham. And then we've got this simple stripe. And then of course another wood grain. And then this polka dot that's just various colors. And then the back side is a floral. So again, that's the summer collection of the 4 seasons. Our next collection is the autumn, which if you need to kind of pace yourself, which I had to do, even though it looks like I got a lot of this stuff I actually got because I presented at our annual convention. So I got that as part of my compensation. But you might want to start with the autumn and winter just because it's the season and it's gorgeous. So again, the sticker sheet, no finishes. The pattern paper. This is a tone on tone with the nectarine. I just love those little leaf patterns, and then look how gorgeous that wood grain is. I love that each one of these is including a wood grain, and it's a wood grain that would be indicative of the season. So you see that one's dark, and then of course you had the light white washes on the summer and spring. I love this pinstripe. Again, just a super simple pinstripe in the mocha. And then of course you've got this plaid pattern, which is shortbread and nectarine, it looks like. And then the final is this herringbone. I think that's what that's called. And then of course this fall leaf pattern. Loving, loving, loving it. So our final paper packet of this series is the winter collection from the Four Seasons. So of course you've got the sticker sheet. I love this little border. So friends together, family, hot cocoa, mittens, snow play, traditions, laughter, holidays. And then of course lots and lots of banners, which have been pretty much on every single sticker sheet. And then the papers. Again, because it's winter, you're going to see some winter colors as well as some Christmas. So you've got that pattern and then that bold stripe, again in the pine and then the sage. And then here is that winter. Love, love this color. This is going to be kind of a muted capri. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then of course that wood grain. And that wood grain is more like painted, what do you call that? My mind just went blank. I don't know, but you know, just the plain wood. Doesn't it look like that painted? And then you've got this flannel pattern or this plaid pattern, and then of course those florals that just scream winter and Christmas to me. So again, this is a 5-part series on must-haves from the new 2022-2023 catalog from Close to My Heart. I'll leave a link down below to all the products that I've shown so far. And then don't forget to subscribe and sign up for notifications so you'll be alerted once I post must-haves number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening, and thanks for stopping by.